everyone, this is Andrea from Telegraphy and Tarot. Thanks for coming to my channel. So this week we're going to do a pick a card. There are two to choose from. I'm going to show you the image. You could pick one or both piles by the image or the number. This will be pile 1, this will be pile 2, and we'll see what message you have from Spirit. So the first pile, pile 1, is this image. And I'm hiding the keyword. This is pile 1. And this is pile 2. So you could see, oh, I'm sorry, pile 1, card number 1 was the number 35. And this card is number 2, which is working with the sequence here. This is card number 2. So you can choose by the number, you can choose by which pile it is, or you can choose by the image. Let's see what message you have from Spirit. I'll see you at your pile. Hi, pile 1. So your card is Adventure, Experiences, Memories, and Present Moment. So I could read this to you at the end to see how it pertains to your reading. And we're also going to pull an oracle card now to see what other messages you may have. Okay, pile 1, let's see what your message is. Wow, okay. Slow and steady. And I'll read this to you at the end to see how it pertains to your reading. We'll leave it here. Slow and steady. Let's pull a Life Happens card. This is for pile 1. Drama Queen. I'm not sure how that's fitting in. Okay, so let's pull a tea leaf card. This is for pile 1, Spirit. Okay, that's all I want to come out. So we have, you will be taken care of in difficult times. Successful outcome to your problems. New job or career. Wish will not be granted. Broken wishbone. Discord among friends or family. So it looks like the cards that are the end here is a new job or career and successful outcome to your problems. Okay, so there's something, drama queen, slow and steady, adventures. Let's see what Spirit's going to talk about here. Let's pull some of these and then we'll pull some tarot to see what your message could be about. You'll be taken care of in difficult times. I'm noticing this drama queen card has money, dollar signs here. Okay. But let's see. So we have healing and inner child and seeds and spring. Okay, so that's growth and spring. There'll be some healing here regarding a situation. Okay, let's see. Sorry, it takes me a while to get them in order for you. Okay. So let's ask Spirit with this tarot spread what we're talking about. We're going to lay the cards in the spread. This is for pile 1, Spirit. Adventure, slow and steady. What do they need to know about a broken promise or a broken... Discord among family and friends. Successful outcome to your problems. New job or career. Interesting. Okay. This is for pile 1, Spirit. Wow, right off, we're starting with the 3 of Swords as the overall energy here, which is the 3 of Swords. So let's go a little bit more. I'll lay the cards out in the spread, and then we will get into clarifying and the meaning. So this takes a little while before the reading starts getting going, okay? But let's lay them all out first. This is the overall energy, is the 3 of Swords. What is the challenge for this? The Death card, an ending. Wow. What is the focus, Spirit? Pile 1. Ace of Swords, truth, clarity. Past energy, Spirit. This is too many that came out. We had the King of Cups, 10 of Wands, and the World. But I think we're going to put him back and ask Spirit to give me one, please. This is for past energy. Thank you. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is a great card. In the past, there's happiness and contentment. Okay. Right now, there could be some depression and sadness. What is the strength or weakness right now for my pile 1? Spirit, what is the weakness for pile 1? 4 of Swords. Okay, so the 4 of Swords could be a temporary separation, temporary break, needing a break here. Okay. Future. It's too many, Spirit. Eight of Wands, which is an action or communication. And then we're going to ask the ultimate goal here. 7 of Pentacles. It's a very good card. I'm asked to pull one more. Wow. Okay. 6 of Swords. Okay, this is great. All right. So right now, somebody's going through something here. Yeah, again, after all the shuffling, there is sadness and depression here for someone. This is heartbreak. Obviously, what it's saying is wish will not be granted. Maybe this has already happened. During difficult times, you will be taken care of. Whether this is financial or the only reason why I'm saying is because I see drama queen. So I don't know what that's about, if that even fits in with this. But let's see. Spirit, tell me what the 3 of Swords is. Why is the 3 of Swords here? Hangman. So this 3 of Swords left someone in limbo. This 3 of Swords could have left someone see things from a new perspective. It could have delayed things. Let's see if we could get a little more about what this 3 of Swords is. Wow, guys, the 5 of Swords. This is conflict. This is feeling defeated. Somebody's not feeling that they're in a good place right now. Okay, and this could have put a delay in some plans. That's what it's saying. Wish will not be granted. Okay. You will be taken care of in difficult times. There might have been discord among friends or family. But this will all be, it's saying there'll be success here. What I'm seeing, there is success here. But let's try and see what you're going through right now. There is an ending with the Death card. Now this, a lot of people get afraid with the Death card, but it's just saying that there is an ending and a new beginning. Okay, so something has to end for a new beginning. This is transformation. All right. You know, the ending of the old way. So, you know, something new, something you were familiar with, something you were comfortable with, okay? Yes, it's making you very sad, this Five of Cups. There's depression, there's sadness here from this ending. So this could be Four of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. You know, this is saying there'll be peaceful times here. It may not feel like that right now, but this is what the challenge is. You don't see where this peace will be. All right. Knight of Pentacles. It's going to take time for you to feel peace right now. Okay. And this is what the challenge is. You're so sad. With this is a lot of sadness, depression. And it's saying that with the Knight of Pentacles, this is going to take time for you to find the peace. Okay. Whether this is in the home, between family, I don't know if this is an actual loss of someone, and if so, I'm sorry for your loss. What this is saying is that right now you're going through it. There's a lot of sadness and heartbreak. It might have put a delay on, or, you know, putting things in a new perspective of how you're feeling. Okay. It's going to take time. It might have put you in a delay for growth, or a delay for what your wishes were. Okay. And this made you very sad. And that what this is saying is, may not be for everyone, but this is, you know, for someone who's going through something right now, that this is the challenge. What Spirit's saying is the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving knight, but eventually you will get to this peaceful place. Okay. This peace that you're needing or wanting. Okay. So right now you're not there, but this is what the challenge is. Okay. You want to be in this peaceful place. There was a lot of conflict, or maybe internal conflict. It's putting a delay on the plans. Okay. Whatever those were. All right. So the focus right now is the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is clarity. It is, victory and success. You're focusing on having clarity, or this could be Ace of Swords could be some sort of creative project that you're doing. Let's see if we could find a little bit more of what this Ace of Swords is. This could just been truth that was realized. This is what someone's focusing on. King of Swords. This is speaking the truth, taking the lead in something. You know, the King of Swords is also someone who thinks very intellectually. This could be the business entrepreneur. This is someone taking the lead, very strong, thinking with their head rather than their heart, trying to, you know, get to the heart of the matter here, basically. Taking the lead. And so let me see if we can get a little more about what this truth is, that this King of Swords is taking the lead in something. This is what the focus is let me just see, King of Swords. The High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles. This is about someone's security and stability, maybe revealing something here, that trusting intuition. So, you know, this is the High Priestess trusts her intuition. Okay, so someone could be trusting their intuition. And the Queen of Pentacles is a security, stability, confidence, okay, standing on their own. And maybe there is some truth that's, you know, you're focusing on doing all of these things. Maybe you're focusing on being independent. You're focusing on trusting your intuition, maybe things that are unknown right now, and trying to be successful in taking the lead in whatever this is. Okay, so this is what the focus is. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. So this could be that money could be tight. This could be someone holding a grudge, or someone could be very greedy. Or this could just be you working on your success, financial success, okay, for the future here. Maybe you're, anticipating all these things that need to be done from after an ending here. Okay. So, maybe you're taking the lead. This King of Swords is very intellectual. They do the research. They get things done here. And maybe this King of Swords is trying to find victory and success. This could be you taking the energy of the King of Swords after this heartbreak. Okay, maybe doing, speaking the truth, fighting for what's right, um taking the lead, taking control of things that need to get done, even if there's some things that are unknown, um and trying to work on a success here. Okay, trying to figure things out so that there's independence here on your own. Okay, this could be what's going on here. Okay. There is definitely an ending here. This could be, an ending, a backstabbing, and there's only up from this position. Something severed, or this is a relationship, or, something that's changing in your life. And this is what all this, you're trying to take the lead, and there might have been, there's obviously heartbreak and pain here, and someone is trying to gather all the information together. They're trying to work all these things out, which the King of Swords is very good for that, because they're putting all the needs that they need to do. Okay. Even though there's a lot of heartache here, they're putting their head in front of the heart, okay, and trying to be level headed and figure all these important things out, okay, whether it's your money situation, things that are unknown, how you're going to be independent, how you're going to, be confident, if this is a new job, maybe, if someone lost their job, or their career path changed, because this says new job or career. um, Maybe this is just all the things that you're trying to put together, because the challenge here for this is having the peace again, finding peace. And maybe that has all these things that need to be figured out. Okay. From this ending. So the past energy is the 10 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups is a lovely card of having everything that you wanted here. Wish fulfillment, happiness and bliss, family. Okay. So this is past energy. Everything was great. All right. And you are very happy and content in this situation. Things were good. And this is probably what's going on here. There's a change here. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Something happened with this family, okay? Something happened here that there was a change, okay? And the Wheel of Fortune could be luck in your favor. Let's just go one more, because this is past energy. Yeah, something was hidden here with the moon. Something was revealed here. Let's just see. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Nine of Swords. So with this beautiful connection, whether this is happy, bliss, family time, something happened here, okay, which is sadness. The Nine of Swords has to do with sadness, and the Wheel of Fortune has to do with a change, okay? And sometimes, this is, it's not a change, it's just a change that happens that's not in your control, okay? That's what this Wheel of Fortune feels like. Okay, and this could have to do with justice, balance, finding a balance here. So this is bringing sadness and worry to someone about this change in the family or friends. There might have been, this leaving someone with conflict, whether this is internal conflict, or there was conflict in the family or amongst friends or family or relationship. Okay. The Five of Wands is confusion, conflict. All right. The bottom of the deck is a wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. So someone's going to get a wish fulfillment. And that's what it says. This says wish will not be granted. So something might have already happened where you felt like this was heartache. You didn't get the wish that you wanted. However, it's saying, discord among friends and family. This could be the discord among the friends and family. The Four of Swords, the strength or weakness is that there's a temporary separation, a temporary break here, okay? Whether you're needing time to retreat or just taking a break from the situation. We'll see what this is, okay? But Spirit's saying there's going to be success, a successful outcome to your problem, and you'll be taken care of in difficult times, okay? There's seeds here with growth and healing. So something's going to happen here that whatever this, really heartache, it started right off the bat with heartache, okay? Yeah, Two of Pentacles, finding a balance. The Spirit's saying this Four of Swords, the Four of Swords. This Four of Swords is taking a break here, taking a temporary separation. Usually it's a temporary separation, okay, because I do see there's some sort of action or communication. Whether this is a temporary separation from a job or career at the moment, or if this is, just something that maybe you just need to take a break emotionally, all right? But what's the Two of Pentacles is saying there'll be a balance, okay? Trying to find the balance, all right? You are going to get a wish fulfillment. There's healing happening here with the Star, okay? So maybe, try and take a break. Try and get out there. This could be a strength of yours. Spirit saying adventure, right? It's saying experiences, memories, and present moment. And slow and steady, okay? So let's see what this Eight of Wands has to do with in the future is communication. It's an action that comes in. Let's see what this is. I have a clarifier for the Eight of Wands for my pile one. Yeah. So what Spirit's saying with the Star, there's healing coming, okay? Something's going to happen here that brings healing with the Star, okay? This is being hopeful. And there is some kind of action or communication that comes in that brings you hope and healing. Let's see if we could find out what that is. We do have healing here and seeds. Ace of Wands. This could be a new job, a new relationship, something that brings you passion again, something that you have passion about. Let's see what this could be. Okay, so even after I shuffled, it came back out. The Ace of Wands. This is your card. So it's saying there'll be opportunities for new beginnings, for something that sparks passion in you again, okay? So whether this is a new relationship, whether this is a new job, something that makes you passionate, okay? There's hope for this. Spirit's saying this will be healing. The Hermit, okay? This is going deep within, a lot of introspection, meditating, taking time for yourself. Maybe, let's see, a little more. Six of Cups, yes, memories of the past, nostalgia. This could be family and siblings. So maybe there's, opportunity here for communication with a sibling. If this was an argument with a family member or a sibling, this is like memories of the past, getting together and being respectful to each other. And there's still hope here. That's what this is saying. There's healing for this. Okay. Maybe it brings new beginnings for this connection. Yes, the Page of Swords is someone speaking the truth, someone coming forward and communicating, whether this is written communication or just someone coming and speaking their truth, okay? Can I have a little more about this? Spirit for pile one. A little more. Thank you. Nine of Pentacles. This is good. This is progression. There's improvement here. The Nine of Pentacles is someone who's working on their financial security, maybe their independence. This is the single person. This person is successful and luxurious and increasing their either emotional or financial stability. Yes, with the world. Okay, so the world is completing a cycle, getting blessings from the universe. This could be travel. Let's see. Your ultimate goal here is, yeah, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is beautiful. So what it's saying is the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Whatever's going on here, there is hope for the future here. Whether this is a new connection with someone, someone from the past that you reconnect with, there is communication and action that will happen here that will bring hope and healing to the situation. I do see like improvement and progress. Okay. So this is your emotional progress, because right now there's a lot of heartbreak um, and sadness. But Ace of Wands is such a promise for new beginnings, whether this is a new job or a relationship or something that sparks your passion again. Okay. And what this is saying with the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles is taking time. Okay. This is like takes time to grow. This person works in the field to do their sunflowers, and they do all the hard work. All the hard work will pay off and will be rewarding. Okay. They'll reap, their harvest. So whether this is something that you've done the work on, maybe just saying time in time, when the healing occurs, this will take place, which is the Six of Swords, and this person leaves with promise of peace, more peaceful times. And that's what this is saying here. Your challenge was to have peace, and the peace will come eventually. Okay, in time. That's what it's saying. There'll be more peace here. You'll have more peaceful times. This is where somebody, leaves the stormy, chaotic time and they go into peaceful, peaceful waters. Okay, looking for peace. And that's how your spirits saying your ultimate result is that in time you'll get to this peaceful moment. You'll have slow and steady. Okay, so be easy on yourself. That's what I think it's saying. And right now you may be having a lot of sadness, and you're trying to figure all these things out. And what Spirit's saying is successful outcome to your problems, and you will be taken care of in difficult times. So I'm just going to read these cards for you. I think this is beautiful. Let me just see if there's one more. Anything additional to this Seven of Pentacles and Six of Swords for this ultimate result, Spirit? What do they need to know? Yes, the Ace of Cups. See, Spirit didn't want me to just put it on like they wanted this to come out. This Ace of Cups is about new love that comes into your life. It's joy. It's feeling your heart feeling fulfilled. Okay, whether this is with a new person or a new love that comes into your life. This could be new self-love, found love, or something you love, a new job, a new career, whatever this could mean to you. Okay, but it's saying that that's coming in the near future. You will have this feeling again, a feeling overjoyed with love and happiness. Okay. Which right now seems like that's not the case. You could be very sad and upset. and going through something very serious right now with this Three of Swords. But there's promise here for new love, and there's promise here for whatever this is, however this resonates with you. So I'm going to read this card for you really quick. And this card is Adventure, number 35. And this card reads, you are being nudged to invest in experiences over material possessions and things. This card has appeared in your reading as a reminder that your memories will last you a lifetime, but accumulating possessions will only give you temporary happiness. To find long-lasting happiness, you need to focus your sights on prioritizing experiences that will enrich your life with meaningful moments. Take a road trip, a late night spontaneous trip to the beach, go on an adventure with a friend, organize a picnic with your family for no reason other than to spend quality time together, or take an overseas trip alone. These memories are investments that you can look back on to the future to revisit the joy and experience it again through nostalgia. That's exactly what this card means, nostalgia and memories in the future. You're being encouraged to savor the present moment and make the most of this beautiful life. Create a life that is rich in experiences, happiness, and unforgettable memories. You don't need to wait for someone to invite you along. Your life is special. You deserve these moments. Go make them happen. Wow, I love that. Okay, and really quick, slow and steady. Slow and steady is number 12. And this card says, slow and steady wins the race. Remember the old cliche, slow and steady wins the race? This is a time for easy movement, unhurried steps, and a steady heart. Trust that taking life at a more leisurely pace will give you greater access to your dreams. Slowing down allows more contact with the juicier elements of your life. Savor them. Beautiful. Okay, pile one, that was your reading. I hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe because it really helps my channel. And I really appreciate it. I think everything's going to work out for you in time. Take it easy. Go on this trip. That's what it's saying. It'll balance out your emotions, and it'll induce the healing here and the action and whatever this is. That's going to work out for you. Okay, pile one, thanks so much, and I'll see you again. Until next time. Hi, pile two. So your oracle card is Blessings, Renewal, Grace, and Gentleness. This is the card that you chose. And I'll leave it here and read it to you at the end to see how it pertains to your reading. And the first thing I'm going to do is pull an oracle message for you. This is for pile two, Spirit. What do they need to know? What do they need to know, Spirit? It's too many. This is for pile two, Spirit. What is their message? What do they need to know? Whoa, there's too many. Okay. There's so many that fell out, but the one that just came to me here is Gentle Gardener. And that really goes with this gentleness. Okay, so they're connecting renewal, grace, and gentleness. And this is a gentle gardener. Okay, and we'll read this to see how it pertains to your reading at the end. And there's also magic prayer. And I will put this one at the end of the video. Okay, see if this needs to be read or not. I usually get pulled by Spirit to do that. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is pull a We're going to pull a Life Happens card that just came out by itself. Awakening. Beautiful. And we'll lay all these cards out, and then we'll get right into your spread and then into your reading. We'll pull clarifies. It takes a little time to lay them all out. Once they're all laid out, then we'll get into each card and how, clarifying the reading for you. This is for pile 2, Spirit. Gentle Gardener. Beautiful cards. Embrace the new, I'm hearing. Okay. Spirit just told me embrace the new. I'm looking at this number 2. Embrace the new. Look at this image. It's gorgeous. And so is this magic prayer. Very powerful. An awakening. These are beautiful. Okay. Past lack and suffering. Just something flipped. I thought something flipped here. Did it or did it not? Yep, it did. Self-care energy. Okay. Venus offer. Wow, 2 of them. Okay, so there's something going on here because we have Venus offer and separation longing. Okay, so these are the cards that came out. Okay, let's pull some tea leaf reads, tea leaf reading, fortune cards. This is for pile 2, Spirit. Wow, okay, that one really shot out. Pile 2, Spirit. Okay. So we have dog close-up, pleasure with a close friend. Chair empty, someone is leaving your life. Older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. Interesting. I'm hearing to pull one more. Egg. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Okay. Pleasure with a close friend. Okay. What I'm going to do is lay the cards in a spread, and then we'll get to clarifying them. Okay, let's just ask. Okay, Spirit, this is for pile 2. What is the overall energy for pile 2? Ace of Pentacles. This is a beautiful card. Ace of Pentacles, whatever wealth means to you. This is new beginnings, new life, abundance. What I'm going to do is lay them in the spread. What is the challenge? This could be a new relationship. It could be whatever wealth means to you. What is the challenge? What is the challenge? The Lovers. Wow. This is the challenge. Okay. This is Venus love offer here. Okay. What is the focus? Wow. Okay. The focus is the 3 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. Somebody was heartbroken here. Okay. This is talking about peace. The 5 of Wands has to do with conflict. some conflict, internal or external. Whether this was a disagreement, an argument, or internal conflict over this heartbreak, okay? And this is what someone's focusing on right now. Past energy. Yes, this is someone's single life, working, progressing their money or status here, progress. It could be emotional or, financially, but this is past energy. Let's see, past energy here. Oh, something flipped. We have the Knight of Swords for the past energy. And this is being determined, moving forward, full speed ahead. This is very quick movement, action. This person's riding on their motorcycle very quickly. We'll find out what this is when we get through to the reading. But this is like a quick action, communication, sometimes confrontational, sometimes just very quick, okay? And I'm seeing like the Ten of Swords is an ending here. But let's see, what is the strength or weakness here for pile 2? Strength or weakness here for pile 2, Spirit. Thank you. The Page of Wands. This is good. Okay, let's keep going. Future energy for pile 2. The Star, being hopeful and healing. Okay. And the ultimate result here for pile 2. Thank you. Okay, the World. Okay, so the World is completion, blessings from the universe. Did this say blessings? Yes. So these are all connecting very well with this card and this gentle gardener here, this Two of Cups. Okay, so this is a connection. This could be a love connection. Yes, someone you know from the past, maybe. Okay, so let's see what all this is. And there was an ending, so I'm not sure. Or this could be a new beginning. So let's see what we're talking about. Okay, so this overall energy is the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new beginning, new opportunity, abundance. It could be whatever wealth means to you. It could be a new relationship, a new job, any kind of abundance here, anything that comes to you that you feel is worth abundance. Okay, so I have a clarifier for the Ace. Yes, Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is someone living luxuriously, someone living independently. Nine of Pentacles is showing progress or financial progress. Let me just get a little more. It could be emotional as well. But this is someone being successful on their own, having abundance here and being good on their own successfully. Okay, so maybe someone's, single or independent right now, and they're working on buying something. This could even be a new home. You could be buying something new. This could be a new relationship because I'm seeing Venus offer. But whatever this is like life is good, it seems like. Okay. You're good on your own, you're doing well. You have the luxurious things that you need. You're very independent, and this is the energy right now, what's going on, okay? However, the challenge is the Lovers, and this could be like, what? The Lovers could mean a couple things, so let's pull some cards, but there's a Venus offer. You may be stopped in your tracks from a new person who comes into your life here, okay? What I do see, let's just go into it. Let's just see a little bit more here. Three of Pentacles, yes. Collaborating, maybe you both feel the same way about each other. The Three of Pentacles has to do with collaborating, working together. Let's see a little bit more. Yes. Page of Pentacles. Someone giving you an offer here with the Page of Pentacles. This is an opportunity either for work or love. Maybe someone asks you on a date. Okay. And the Five of Pentacles is like someone could be feeling abandoned. Someone could be feeling ignored. You're so independent. And this is what keeps coming out. You're very independent and, working on whatever this is, this status that you want to accomplish. That maybe right now love is absent in your life. Okay. And it could be you may meet someone soon. You may get an offer that's very valuable here. Okay. You may feel uh, something for someone, okay, that is worth exploring. Okay. You may both feel the same way about each other here. This is, um, getting an offer here, a love offer. It could be something that you're being offered to. All right. And like, again, this could be a challenge for you because it's starting right off the bat how you are so independent and that you are achieving the things that you want, this new beginning, this whatever this is. Okay. And how you're achieving these things on your own. So this could be a challenge when you meet someone and you really care about each other or you start to like each other. Okay. What I am seeing is the focus is, someone worried about being heartbroken. Now, whether this is past, because I do see past lack and suffering. This is the Three of Swords and the Five of Wands. So maybe you were hurt pretty bad. The separation, you could have been separated from someone. Okay, there could have been, a breakup here with this Three of Swords. This could be, something that the focus is right now. This heartbreak, this sadness, this heartache. All right, that you're going through. Whether this, like I said, this could be something from the past or something that you're going through right now, which could also be, what you're focusing on, and maybe not interested in this, whatever this love offer is, or whatever this person who comes, to, even though there's a connection or you both feel the same way, maybe you're just abandoning it because maybe you're going through a heartbreak right now, or you're going through something very sad. Okay. So this could be putting this just showing up as a challenge for you to that spirit's bringing this up. Okay. Now, it does say someone is leaving your life and an older woman dealing relationship with an older woman. Not quite sure what that's meaning right now. But there's some self-care that's needed. This is, there's a separation and longing here. But I do see some really promising stuff coming up in the future. So let's try and see what this Three of Swords is and the Five of Wands. Queen of Cups. Yes, this is how emotional you'll feel. You could be very emotional right now. This is you needing maybe some more self-love right now. Okay. It's also saying self-care. So you could be focusing on you right now and being in a healthy position. And meeting this person might not have been in your plans. Okay. Maybe it's out of your control right now. You like to control how things work out. However, this person may not have been in the plan. Okay. However, they are here, and this person may come here and give you an offer. Let's see what happens here. You could be staying in your place right now with this Queen of Cups, doing some self-love. Two of Wands, and choosing to be in this position. Okay, this is your choice. You're choosing, maybe you're thinking of traveling or you're thinking of doing something here. Or this is just a choice of yours. Yeah, Six of Wands. You're successful. You're very successful. And, and you've worked hard to get here. So maybe right now, your focus is, after the heartache here and the challenge, you're just focusing on you. And this is what you're choosing to do here, okay, for your success. Now, in the past, there is a Knight of Swords energy, and this is something that happens very quickly. Yeah, Eight of Cups. So this Knight of Swords in the past, this might be another person. Okay. This is also something that may be coming. You might have met someone new and you're dealing with a heartache from the past, which is this past lack and suffering. Um, Something happened very quickly that somebody walked away with this Eight of Cups or letting go of whatever this was. All right. The Knight of Swords happens quickly, confrontational. Um, let's see. Somebody walked away very quickly here in the past. Okay. Somebody left something behind. Okay. Let's see. Have a clarifier. Yes, it took a lot of strength to do this, to leave this person behind or to leave this thing behind. You need a lot of strength to move forward. Okay. Thinking brightly toward the future here with the Three of Wands. This is you choosing, making choices and then ready to put them into action, waiting for your ships to come in. Yes. And whatever happened here in the past, put a delay on something or made you see things from a new perspective. There was a separation, okay? And in the past, somebody walked away. They had the strength to walk away, and it happened very quickly, all right? And this is someone now like trying to look toward the future. You want to look toward the future brightly, okay? Now, what the strength is that you're working on improving your situation, whatever this is, whether this is emotional stability, okay? The Page of Wands is like a message of passion, or just you wanting to level up from this position, okay? Working on your abundance, which is what you've been doing. You're in a strong position here with this Page of Wands. Improving your situation here. But we have the Moon. So the Moon is either the unknown, okay? This could be illusions. I don't think this is talking about illusions right now. Yeah, what it's saying is the Seven of Cups. This could be confusion, unsure of what to do. So maybe with the Page of Wands, okay, trying to improve the situation. This is following a passion of yours, maybe a message of passion. Maybe this person who comes forward um, to express their passion or their interest in you. And this is all unknown. This could be the unknown to you. All right. And this could make you a little, choices are available, or you could feel a little confused. Let's see if we could get a little more about this. Just unsure of the unknown. And it's like I did see was the Magician, like someone needed to be in control. Okay. You like to be in control and have everything the way you want. You're very independent. So with this unknown, this spark of unknown could be a little confusing. Okay. Yes. And the change would be with the Six of Swords, finding peaceful times here. Okay. Leaving the chaotic times to go to more peaceful energy here. Like if something was chaotic, the Six of Swords, it's leaving something behind that wasn't for your highest good, and you decide to leave and go for calmer waters, okay? More peaceful times. And what it's saying is there's a big change, all right? And the Ten of Pentacles is either, this could be family time, this could be commitment, this could be just, success financially, because you started, you're really working on this Nine of Pentacles was your main energy, and you want to get to this Ten of Pentacles. This will, you may have to somehow make a change to allow this into your life here, okay? That's kind of like what I'm getting right now from these cards. Interesting. The Six of Swords is, like there was a change in the commitment. Maybe, right now things are very peaceful for you. And that would be a weakness for you because you've been so strong and keeping the eye on the prize. And they, maybe it could be anything. Here we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. This is abundance. Maybe your full energy was abundance, or maybe you want to be a mother, or, you just want to improve from this situation. You want to continue on improving. All right. This is like awakening. However, with a person, this all unknown here with this new offer that you receive. And we have the star in the future here, the star. Yeah, there's an issue here because we have the Five of Swords. This is feeling conflict. There might have been a fight in the past. The Four of Cups and the Devil. Wow. Someone is healing. You're still healing from this situation. So I do feel like we're talking about a past hurt here. There's something that happened that was toxic. Um, it's still, maybe you're still not healed from this toxic situation. So this Four of Cups here, this person is not paying attention to opportunities that are coming to them. So not paying attention to this gift from God here, this cup that comes to her. And, this is an opportunity. This is, something new that could come to her. But she's not paying attention because she's just not ready, possibly. Okay. So Spirit's bringing this up to you that, you're working on your abundance. You're already abundant. You're already successful. That there is a love offer that may be coming to you, and Spirit's telling you, try not to. You may feel they're quite interested in them, but you may not take any action. Okay. You just have to say yes if they ask you out on this date. Okay. It's possible that you could be rejecting someone, okay, because, of something that you went through in the past. And this could be causing the conflict, okay? Or you just haven't squared away whatever that past relationship that you went through. Maybe this is what needs to be addressed, okay? Yes. Okay. Yeah, this Page of Cups. Somebody owes you an apology, or you want to have this conversation. This might be a surprise message that comes to you. Okay, and we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Fool, Six of Wands, and Death. So Spirit's saying this Death card, I do feel like this is transformation for you, this awakening. There is something here that you went through that was hurtful, okay? You're trying to get over this past relationship. And Spirit's saying to try something new. Do something you've never done before. This is starting over, starting fresh. That's what the Death is, starting over again. And working on this Eight of Pentacles is working on this abundance, okay? The Six of Wands is the success that you'd like. And this could be the Six of Wands is having success after a long battle, having the recognition that you deserve, being successful and content, being praised, okay, and acknowledged and received. This is just someone, being very successful. So I do feel there was a toxic energy here that you're still healing from, okay? Now, what I love here is that whatever happens here, let me just see how this changes where you start something new. The way these are coming out, it's like, try not to, again, this person could be, you could be having two energies, like X person that comes around, okay? That's what could be in the future, where you may reject this person, okay? It may be hard to do, but Spirit's saying that you're still healing from this situation, all right? And maybe the fact is that if you try something new, you're starting a new transformation for this new success to come to you, but it's going to take work, okay? And Spirit's letting you know that. Maybe focusing on the new to receive this new love that comes into your life here. And and brings you happiness and success. And what we have at the end here is, the World card and the Two of Cups. You're getting blessings. This is a new relationship. This is respect of each other, um, like family. Okay, so this could be just, blessings from the universe, a beautiful partnership. This could be your person, a new relationship that's very loving and respectful, okay, which makes you feel complete and satisfied and happy. So what I think this is trying to say is that you have to be a little brave when you're ready, but try not to close off opportunity for love because of a past hurt, okay, which is very difficult. King of Cups, you're going to meet your person. This person's going to come to you and it's just going to be so easy. They're going to express their emotions, their heart on their sleeve. You're going to meet someone very special, and it's going to be worth it. Yes, you do have your walls built up right now with the Nine of Wands. This is the wounded warrior. So yes, it's going to be hard to let someone in, but Spirit's saying be brave. Let them in, okay? Let them in and try something new, all right? Because this will bring you success with this person. Yes, you may have worry. You went through something in the past with this Nine of Swords. There was a lot of sadness. And Spirit saying there's a love connection here. There's a partnership, this very valuable partnership. Wow. Yes, the Seven of Wands reversed. It's like, to me, the Seven of Wands is like when you're defensive. It's letting these defenses down for this person to bring this abundance into your life, okay? To bring this is the Empress. It ends with the Empress, who is the most abundant of all. And this is how you started. So this new person who comes into your life will just complete the package, it seems like. Will add extra abundance to you and make you, this is just a beautiful reading here. Whatever this is, maybe this is a new child who comes into your life too. It could be with this King of Cups. This partnership that you have will allow you to break down the walls, and this Venus offer that's coming will give you a new awakening. This is very beautiful. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Okay, and that's what this was saying. Pleasure with a close friend. I love this. Yes, the Seven of Pentacles is receiving the rewards, with the hard work, investing your time and energy. You receive the rewards, the bountiful, plentiful bounty. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. It's very beautiful. So I'm going to read to you is the Blessings, Renewal, Grace, and Gentleness card number 2. And the card reads, I usher blessings into my life with gentle, loving action. White orchids are not only revered for their beauty, but also for their profound spiritual significance. Their delicate white petals are symbolic of purity. As such, they can be used in ceremonies to clear energy, bringing renewal and hope into your space. Release your tensions and worries, knowing that blessings are on the way. The white stag comes to you as a messenger, greeting you with orchids to signal that these sacred blooms bring with them a promise of love, magic, and spiritual transformation. In moments of stress or uncertainty, carry this card as a reminder that you are on the path of renewal, and there is goodness and purity within you. You must choose to be guided by the gentle whispers of peace and harmony, like the gentle energy of the orchid. where there are two options to take action on a goal. Choose the gentle and loving approach. Know that in doing so, you'll be rewarded with purpose and clarity that is driven by positivity and divine grace. While others may take a more assertive approach to their goals, your path right now is one that is best found without tension. The blessings are coming to you, but you must not force it. So that's beautiful. It's just letting it happen. And when you get this offer, to say yes. Okay, that's beautiful. So let's read your Gentle Gardener card. And this is card number 2. And this card says, be your own person, be a conscious co-creator. The gentle gardener is visiting you at this moment in your life to remind you that your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs create the reality you experience. She is the embodiment of the energy within you that is sent out into the field of co-creation and ensures that all that you are is reflected in the world of form. Are you aware of your thoughts and what is their quality? Believe in limitless possibility and you will see miracles unfold. The gentle gardener guarantees the integrity of everything you send out into the world. Stay positive and expect a wondrous return. Your garden is abundant with beauty. Love it. And I'm just, okay, so that's beautiful. And then there was one other one. I know this is long. If you'd like to stay, magic prayer. And this is card number 32. Speak your prayers, listen for the answers, act in faith. When you see the magic prayer card, it is a reminder that your prayers will be answered. Spirit is always waiting to help you and to heal you when you're in need. That said, the best prayer is, thy will be done through me. Thy will and not mine be done. Conscious contact with your higher power is achieved through the ritual of prayer and meditation. Speak and listen to the divine force within the field of creation. Surrender your wishes and desires to Spirit. You may not get what you want, but you will surely get what you need. Your destiny awaits you. As long as you keep in conscious contact with your higher power, be assured that you are on the right path. Okay, pile 2. This was a beautiful reading. That's what I have for you. Please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel, and I really do appreciate you. Thanks so much, and I'll see you again. Until next time.